you come to Monroe County, I think you get the taste of an authentic rural community. It has a lot of natural beauty, and there are genuine, warm people here who are happy to meet and tell you about their way of life, about their business, about why they love living here.
Those folks in Monroe County believe with all their hearts in keeping it pristine and keeping it a wonderful quality of life. The farms there are magnificent. People, and they're generations old farms. So people that have these farms have had them for years, and they take great pride in them and keep them immaculate.
There are no stoplights in town, no fast food restaurants. A lot of things that just sort of clutter up the landscape, we don't have here. So that makes it unique and just a great place to go back in time and think about how your ancestors lived, maybe. We think of Monroe County as having a unique rural character about it. Still a lot of farms surviving that give a beautiful pastoral view when you drive around the county or if you hike or visit one of our parks. But we're most proud and would invite people to come visit the ruralness of it. We have one state park, Monroe Lake State Park. Beautiful park, there's camping there, there's some nice hiking trails. We have just a small stretch of the Appalachian Trail, comes into the county from down near Peterstown. And where it drops off the Peters Mountain and down into Virginia, the Allegheny Trail takes up. And the Allegheny Trail, except for a short interruption, will go all the way to Pennsylvania, all up along the Allegheny Ridge. Nice hiking trail.
They're beautiful local hikes. The Hanging Rock Raptor Observatory is just spectacular, and it's not a really long and difficult hike, so a lot of people can do that. And when you get to the top, you just have such an amazing view of the valley and the hills beyond, and you can even see eagles and hawks flying below you, which is a pretty amazing experience.
It's just the feeling that you're really out in the country, and it's not just out in the country, it's beautiful country. It's manicured, it's well maintained, and it's very much the same that it's been. Historically, it's still agricultural, and it's really an agricultural mentality that you find there. The people are very much stewards of their land.
We have several scenic byway and backways designated. Also, our Monroe County Rural Heritage Quilt Trail has over 60 squares on it at this point in time. And people love photographing them. They're very picturesque and beautiful. They're not just on barns, they're also on public buildings and courthouses and different spots around the county. And if you would follow those around the county, they will give you the full picture of what the rural heritage of the county is. There's interesting Civil War history in our area. This county, being on the border, was actually more of a Confederate supporter, and this creates a lot of interesting stories about that time. It's definitely one of the things that you would come to Monroe County to experience, is the history that we have here. We are part of the Appalachian Range, and so we have our mountains, we have gorgeous, long, wide valleys.
And so I think when people come here, they come away feeling like they got a real taste of this place in West Virginia and not something that was commercially prepackaged for them.
It's just laid back. It's got the scenery like you can't find anywhere that I know of in the state. Monroe County is just, it's smaller, it's more quaint. There's not a stoplight in the entire county. It's really a special place, and it's got incredibly special people.